Happy Earth Day!
It's Earth Day, everybody!
Yeah, day 5 of ZeroWeek, and we're celebrating our precious planet Earth.
Yes.
Hey, so I don't know how many of you know this, but Earth Day was founded in 1970. And it's got a really interesting history about how Earth Day became official-like with our government, and how this really sparked the movement for all kinds of federal agencies, including the EPA, which was mission critical in 1970 and remains so today.
It showcases, one, change can happen when people think about it and want to put their energy towards it. We've had a lot of serious content, a lot of serious subjects, and we really appreciate everybody sticking with us to get to this day. But really, Earth Day is also the reason ZeroWeek even exists. It naturally fit with Earth Day. So every year, ZeroWeek will fall within Earth Day.
We've got lots of leaders in the conversation around climate change and the climate crisis and protecting Earth. And you've seen a lot of stuff already this week with certain celebrities and leaders and speakers and everybody that we're asking you to watch on TEDx's and whatnot. There still is momentum. One fun fact is millions of people around the globe protested polluting of the Earth. I mean, there really was community around that, and I think it's exciting. I find it super inspiring to know that people cared then and people care now. But the good thing is that there's momentum, and there still are millions and millions of people out there like you who care and want to do something about it. So we want to take a little break from, I guess, the crisis mode and still celebrate Earth now today with you.
Yep, we're all very lucky to be here in this time as well. You know, it's you know, we've been through COVID, we've been through all these things, but we still all are here, and the Earth is still giving back to us every day. It's trying to make sure we're alive, and we need to do the same back to it. Take some time and kind of high five the Earth. Put something out there. If you want to use social media, if you want to just go out the front door and shout, "Thank you, Earth, love you," just do it. You know, good vibes are still good vibes.
Yay, it's Earth Day!
Yay!
Let's celebrate our precious planet Earth.
Okay, so today's Ask an Artist, what do you love most about the Earth? Pretty simple softball question, but it's a deep one. And it's been interesting to see artists talk about it.
Yeah, the range is really interesting. So anyway, maybe ask yourselves that. Have fun with it.
And the Learning Lab is from National Geographic again. Earth is our home. This is just a really amazing.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah,
it is so beautiful.
It's so well done. Okay, so for the recommendations, the videos, this first one's super close to home. So I actually grew up in the Everglades, down in the bottom of Florida. It's in a place called the 10,000 Islands, which is really where I was born and grew up. Clyde Butcher is what we call the Ansel Adams of the swamps, is really what we did call him. And so he's a black and white photographer. He uses an old Civil War silver print camera. Definitely check him out online, check his work out. You know, it's actually one of my dreams to own one of his pieces.
Cool.
The next one is just really another great National Geographic piece that they put out. It's kind of a modern message on the whole idea about the world and what we can do to save it. And then I thought, again, bringing back our low-rent actor, I forgot his name. He's doing his job, and I'm pretty proud of him, actually, because this is a hard job to do. He did a really great job at this UN address, and so I thought it was important to include it on today's Earth Day.
Yep.
Because we all, as individuals, have to figure out what we can affect around us. Some people can step on a stage at the UN. Some of us can go to the corner, some of us can teach, some of us can paint. But we all got to do something, and that is his one thing.
Yep.
Let's talk about the podcast today.
The podcasts are really cool today for Earth Day. All the podcasts are cool. We've discovered a lot of really neat podcasts. We've got 3, of course, picked out that the first one really talks about how we can reverse the effects of climate change. The second one about clouds just gives us a lot more information about what the heck's going on planet Earth, weather-wise, climate-wise. The third one is just a really fun and beautiful piece from this cool podcast called The Sustainable Jungle. It's the connection that humans and animals have.
Yeah, and for the books today, we went back to a carbon footprint one because we really thought this was necessary for Earth Day and just rehoning that idea of reducing your carbon footprint.
2 other choices for books to check out: The Uninhabitable Earth. That's a really trippy view of what the Earth is like when carbon neutrality doesn't happen. And then the final piece is Tentacle, and this is also kind of a post-apocalyptic view.
So the links for today: history of the EPA.
Yeah, I mean, you've read a little bit about the history of the EPA with some content on the site already for this day, but it's super fascinating how it even came about.
And then our next link is Earth Day Action. This is from earthday.org again, really great website. And also it has a quick link for all the Earth Day events that are happening around the world.
Yeah, today, right now. So go do it.
And then we have the 5 environmental stories to look for. These are really great, and they're really about what's coming up within the environmental global kind of movement. And don't forget to ask us some questions on social media. Reach out to us.